Right, hello everyone. Let's just jump straight back into it, shall we? More Space Marine 2. Finally able to catch us. Glad to see you're able to join us this time, James. And yeah, not too bad this morning yourself. Hope you're doing well. And yep, Jay, back for more. Yep.
Time to go.
Hello, Yerk. Thank you for joining the stream. Courage and honour indeed, brothers. And thank you for joining the stream, Midrin.
The majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
In which case, sleep well and good night. And good morning, Drunken Robot. New war gear, let's go check it out. And let's make sure we've got our standard war gear.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a sub-orbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, but a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today.
How's the story so far? Not too bad, all things considered. I'll be honest, I'm disappointed I don't get my power sword this time round. That kind of sucks, so I like my power sword. But yeah, all in all, I'm not going to go into spoilers for people who haven't seen the previous episodes yet, so yeah, go check those out.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Are you able to play as a Marine from another chapter? You do start the game off as a member of the Death Watch, so I guess that counts? Right, perform a sub-orbital drop. I have a funny feeling this is going to be one of those bullet hell missions.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first. The Codex Astartes does not support this action,
Oh, shut up, Gadriel.
but I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrams.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for sub-orbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. I'd say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Apparently in co-op you can choose. That's cool. I've not played co-op yet though, so I can't really say. Is Space Marine canon now? Yep. Always has been. Imagine spending $50 on a 10-hour game. In which case it's a good thing I got it for free then, isn't it? Hey-oh. Oh god, it's a bullet hell level.
All specs cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Don't worry, my face is my shield. I am curious as to how fire can burn in space, though. I suppose it's Promethean, isn't it? So. Oh, screen! Oh, is that Hell? Yep, that's a Helldrake.
The Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you, Meridian.
Are there any Cyberdongs in this game? Not that I've seen, no. Though if you count Nid Tentacles, you could say there's been regular dongs in this game, but that might be going a bit too far. Right.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Oh, I got the Thunder Hammer. Nice.
Engaging front.
Oh, they're up there.
Heretics waiting in ambush. Outmaneuver. No victory for you here, demon.
Want to move them back? Not too bad yourself.
Reloading weapon.
Oh, that poor Rhino.
Moving. Your treachery ends now. engage.
Okay, how strong is that Zangor shield if it's able to withstand a thunder hammer?
Watching for a toxic signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Dataslate, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Do you reckon this game will inspire a theory video? It depends. I still have to finish the game, so it might do. We'll see.
Redeploying! Repositioning!
Sorcerer.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
The champion lies defeated. Sorcerer!
I shall end in the collected ritual.
Engaging thrusters! Take out the sorcerer! My own eyes to see. Moving! Destroy it. Yes, brother.
What was your first expression when you heard about what they're going to do against the Nids for that bomb at the start of the game? Honestly, I can't remember what I planned on doing with the virus bomb. I thought the virus bomb thing was a bit weird considering that they typically don't use virus bombs against Nids because Nids can adapt to them.
Hold to destroy.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery. No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the Cathedral. Proceed with caution.
You're hoping your potato laptop will be able to play this? I hope so too, because it's a good game.
Dataslate, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it. I know thy words. Cries that go unheard.
Which Traitor Legion did Imurah and his space marines come from? I don't think it was ever explicitly stated, only that he was aligned to Tzeentch. He could be from not even a Traitor Legion, he could just be from like a traitor from a later chapter or something, I don't know. I need to double check, to be honest.
Comes with whispers. Thought from Onyx says I. Chosen me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets. Into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us to do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx. We are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx. We can only be strong one.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Munitions secured. Jump pack engaged. Enemy terminated the score. Your worthless life is end.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
This ceremony cannot shield them from my wrath. Repositioning! Recovering! Back to the warp with you! Launch! Thalassa! I've lost the comm signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
I hear engines. There. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
It's so funny to see Marines falling down to
Titus,
finishing blow.
we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, wrong button. Bloody hell.
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
That poor Chimera, though. I know I say it every time, but it's just a waste to see so many destroyed Chimeras.
Painting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Most easy. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Fine gift from the forge. Resupplying.
It was cool when we saw the Baneblade? Yeah, definitely.
Grabbing equipment.
Is this the first 40k game to have Beastmen? Video game, I think it is, yeah. I think. Though there might have been some in Space Crusade, but that was years and years and years ago.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them? Perhaps they seek only the power source. But why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Imurah has foreseen your doom! We have
Do you think DC in the mid-2000s could have made a good 40k animated show or comic? I'm not sure because I don't know too much about DC's stuff. The only DC show I really know is the Batman animated series from like the 90s. So aside from that, I can't really comment, I'm afraid.
Well,
Proceed to the camp.
But if they can make one as good as the Batman animated series, then that'd be awesome.
Completely ransacked. Wrong, take them all.
Champion line. Changing magazine. Special tactics ready. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
You like the melee animations for the heavy bolter? Me too. I love that it's got some weight to it. While also being simultaneously like improvised. It's great.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter a Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself. This is infuriating.
How do Cadians replenish their numbers when they have no planet? They do have a planet though. They have New Cadia. I think that's what it's called anyway, but it was the one that was featured in the novel Cadia Stands, the one that got attacked by the Sons of Malice. A lot of Cadians ended up resettling that planet, so that's how.
More heretics.
We are on the right path.
Alright, have a good day, Wolfenback. back.
Need to reload. Restocking. Worthless life is empty. Punch a hole in that terminator.
There is more fighting you. I know it.
I think I'm about halfway through the campaign.
My thanks.
The Emperor protects.
Terminator down. Restocking.
Do I want to know how far exactly? No. Keep it spoiler free.
Cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
The A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Imurah.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
You're glad they chose a specific monogod legion? Yeah, I am too, though personally I think it would have been better if it was word bearers, considering that, what's his name, Chiron has, you know, previous backstory with the events of Calv. So I think that would have been better overall, but that's just me.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required.
Always room for
Initiate
DLC?
biological location within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
I suppose that's a fair point that the Nids are complete opposites to the Thousand Suns. Yeah, that's a fair point. I can respect that opinion. But like I said, I think word bearers, personally, I would have preferred word bearers. Just because the whole Cal thing we learned, so.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Hello, Valerian. Nice to have you on the stream.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Close confines, I think the metal rifle will be better here.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Are we going to be fighting Necrons? Are we going to be fighting Necrons on this as well? That'd be sick. I mean, this is literally a Necron tomb. That's literally a Necron Staff of Light right there. Necron language, Necron symbols. Hell yeah. I know some of you are going to be excited about that, so let's have some Necrons. Yeah, we'll keep the melter rifle. I guess Necron's going to be the DLC then, given that. He's fine.
The archenemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
no victory for you here, demon.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars Adams have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Restocking.
How do I feel about the game's presentation of the setting? Really well done. And as several people have pointed out, it's like one of the few instances where they can actually properly capture the size and swarm, never-ending swarm nature of the Nids. They've done a fantastic job.
Champion lies defeated. You know nothing of Brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. A fine gift from the Forge. Back to the warp with you. Treachery ends now. Worthless life is ended.
Well, I'm out of ammo. Fantastic.
Restocking.
Awfully dusty. Yeah, it is.
Very good.
The Doomslayer's never out of ammo. Fair point.
End this desecration.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Heretic sorcerer. Using crack grenade. The champion lies defeated. My own eyes deceive me. Is that an end? Grabbing equipment.
You right there, buddy?
Changing magazine. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Do you think Gilliman will appear in the game as DLC? I hope Gilliman appears in the game. So that'd be cool. Like seeing him interact with Titus and that.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imurah!
A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
He was getting jiggy? Absolutely. Ah, Dataslate.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A099. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years.
We shall see.
Short my circuits.
Pull the elevator.
That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a precursory scan of Demirium's interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A18R. I found an uplink concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus's base. The connection took seconds.
Ominous. Disconnected? Oh. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh. Oh dear. Right, let's try
How deep do
again.
these tunnels go? We shall see. Pull the elevator.
You got hiccups too? Okay, can you guys still see this?
The rats emerge. Heretics hope to surround us. They may hope. Traitor forces.
We're all good? Okay, brilliant.
Changing magazine. No victory for you here, demon. Very good. Penetrate his armor. Their champion lies defeated. Another automaton defeated.
At least the stream didn't end abruptly. Oh, that's a relief, yeah.
The elevator's almost here. With enemy reinforcements and auspice.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Bloody hell, he's fast for a turkey.
Domination down. A fine gift from the Lord.
Auspice is clear.
Get on.
I think I might just beat the game servers. I wouldn't worry too much. It seems to be stable now. It just means I can't do online play.
Brace for what is to come.
Can you get high from marine dust? I'm sure an Emperor's Children has tried at some point.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The Sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the Obelisk.
Yeah, pretty good internet. My internet's not been too bad as of late. Again, I think the issue in regards to the glitching out was more to the game servers. Because some people have been recording. There have been some glitches with this game, like you saw Gadriel dancing earlier. And yesterday, all the side skirts of my squad, they were like glitching out to hell because they were like all flickering like they were trying to fly or something. And I'm sure anyone who saw the boss fight with the Lictor, when he first encountered Lictor, when the Lictor managed to launch me about 100 feet into the air, it's like, what the hell was happening? Because I know someone who, that fight with the 3 Carnifexes, the gravity just went completely off the rails from them, so the Carnifex was like flying. I would have loved to have seen that. All things considered, because that sounds insane. Slide bugs? Yeah, I'm being diplomatic when I say that.
Waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Imagine if Bethesda was making the game. Oh, if Bethesda were making the game, it would be literally unplayable. If Bethesda made the game, you did a prologue where you get taken out by a Carnifex, screen fades to black, then it wakes up. It's like, hey, you're finally awake, and it ends up being Skyrim again.
Special tactics ready.
Do I miss being on TTS? I do. Honestly, I do, because I got to stretch my voice acting muscles a bit.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great reach. We are all of a power greater than that.
My character in TTS was one of your favourites? Oh, thank you. I assume you mean the character of Cyberdon and not Scion Priestley or the random Raven Guard Apothecary or the random Grey Knight I played. Or the random Custodian. Maybe you like all of them, I don't know. But if you do, thank you.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Don't scare me like that, Chiron. God's sake.
Need to reload.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
The character custodians threw out the window. Yeah, Cyberdon. Okay.
Munitions secured.
If Bioware made it, there would be dialogue choices for squad mate approval. Yeah, that would be a bit much.
Frag grenade deployed. Your worthless life is ended.
Yeah, look at that Necron tomb complex right there. Oh, crap! I didn't even realise that. Got a tomb stalker right here. I'm not blind change the title, bro. When I say blind playthrough, I mean I've not seen any footage of the game or walkthroughs or anything like that. That's what I mean by blind. Like, I'm going to this like blind as in I don't know what's coming.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Megos Ekaterina Malvalos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look.
Why didn't TTS continue the Emperor podcast? Alpha Buser actually did an entire video explaining why TTS was in a hiatus, so yeah, go check that out.
Using crack grenade.
Lord Krabby, thank you for the donation, much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Reload.
But man, I love how they've done the Tomb Stalkers. They look great.
Restocking.
I generally hope we get to fight something Necron related, even if it's just like a one-off boss fight. That'd be awesome.
Punch a hole in that Terminator. Throw your crack grenade.
Well, that failed miserably. Never mind.
I've slain a terminal.
Xenos dead like vultures. All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
I mean, he's not wrong. Is that a Thunderhammer? Is that a Thunderhammer? Yes, it is.
Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Has been slain.
The Emperor connects.
Need to reload.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
You reckon Traitor's going to show up and cause a plot twist? I think that'll be a bit too left field, personally.
A moment, brothers.
Oh, we got lag again, have we? I'm trying to Braxy, but do I not sprint in this game? I do sometimes. Just my controller, the L3 button is a bit stiff, so sometimes it doesn't work when I press it. And thank you for your donation, Lord Cray. Much appreciated.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imurah?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
They're taking a thrashing where there's nothing happening to them.
Applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Oh, we got another boss fight, have we?
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not.
Oh, shit.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder.
Imurah.
For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Oh, fuck. Got it! Welcome, Krabby. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for the donations. Have a good weekend.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Get a new controller. I will do it at one point. I will. Don't worry.
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
What genius! Let us lose. From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
See, when he said, behold the source of your inspiration, I thought he was going to summon a shard of the Void Dragon or something.
The end of trenches, brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Resistance, attack this at once.
Well then. Things are getting interesting, aren't they? Though, for the love of God, just don't crash on me. Again. Because if we crash now, and we lose our data or it gets corrupted, I'm going to be a very unhappy camper. Oh yeah!
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it! How could that fool lose not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Now, am I the only one who thinks that the way it just burst from the wall a few seconds ago was a bit silly?
It is worse than I could have imagined. That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
The Space Marine servers need blessing with incense? They absolutely do.
Eyes within
Radiance.
eyes,
They are
all
broken.
staring into my wretched soul.
Grabbing equipment.
We fierce in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his
Shimmering visions of unending unending.
Out! Out!
It is that monstrous obelisk.
And I will
It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
You are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
Honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
Your worthless life is empty. Heretics!
Frame rate's dropping again, is it? Ugh. These servers, man.
Reloading! Don't put it out! Stabilizing vitals.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Empty out!
Zoe, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
Buy an Xbox Series S. I can't afford that. Besides, I'm running this on PC, if anyone's wondering.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true.
Commissar Mydron, thank you for becoming an auto clerk. Much appreciated.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Titus!
No victory for you here, demon.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Aren't Inquisitors wealthy enough to buy an Xbox? Yeah, but here's the thing. I have a mortgage and stuff to pay for, so that's got to kind of take priority. I'm sure you understand.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
These gates lurks the most vile, malign, and despicable foe. Betrayers.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready!
Slay the heretics!
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out!
Courage and all, lads. Let's get it done. Falcon punch.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengath! Gutless traitors! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Penetrate his armor! I have slain a terminal.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hoped and terror, they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
We shall march together.
Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
Bloody Helbrutes. It's wreaking havoc out there.
We slowed down.
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get. We'll need those frags.
Understood, sir.
Stavros, we're getting hammered by enemy air support.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard. I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your your false god's power now!
Brothers, target the witch. Your treachery ends now. The Emperor protects.
I can't see! It's just glue!
Deploying something!
Valerian, thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. There's no problem answering your questions. No worries at all.
Loading up.
He's mine.
Reload.
Did we get him? I assume we got him. In all fairness, no, this burial world, it looks
See
awesome.
how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay. They should be on the other side of that door.
Now, I wonder who that is. And is there anything up here I can nick, like a health pack or something? Damn, I can't take another Guardian Relic. At least I have one handy, so... Ooh, that though.
Demarian is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear, loyal to the Emperor. These salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble. Paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demarian is honored to inter their remains.
No need to apologise, the server's a bit glitchy today, so it's cool.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag! Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death! Yes, brother! Victory or death!
But thank you for the donation, much appreciated.
We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die, we We die with vengeance on our lips! Get up, Zarius! My leg is gone, brother! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Varius! He has fallen! There is no end to them! There is! We shall find it!
We've gone full last down of the Crimson Fists in this place, and it's epic. I love it! Holy shit, it's Calgar! Hell yeah!
Lord Calgar.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through. My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that? Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Agaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
But before we do that though, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back because I've just got to go and nip to the loo very quickly, so 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. So let's get to it.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will!
Which one's will? Do we know these people? Sorry, terrible joke, I know.
By the Triarch!
Demon!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord!
That is a big Lord of
Form a
Change.
defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
Come on, Gadriel, put your back into it.
Brother.
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Acheran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the Obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus! The heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through. Their champion lies defeated. Terminator! Deploying strength. This soundbite cannot shield them from my rays. Restocking!
Our colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers! Go!
Oh, never mind. He's down. Over there.
Reloading weapon!
Watch as they wake a Necron lawn and he pulls off the "Get off my damn lawn, you crazy kids!" God, that'd be hilarious. Elephas, I know you're a Salamanders fan. You missed the Salamander tomb.
Reloading.
Can Rubik Marines be restored after being destroyed or is it permanent? They can be restored because it has been shown in the Araman novels, if I remember correctly. I also did a video on that quite a few years ago.
Thalassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am the lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Thalassa out.
Oh, you heard it. Oh, never mind then. Is there anything in here I can nick? Any more data slates? Yes, there is. Haha.
The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,600,452,023. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,600,900,471. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,601,000,000. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently
Terminators! Watch their fire! They have the advantage!
Oh, nice!
Just goes on truly without a match.
Marking it now.
I love those flyboys.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it. I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
It's time to get cooking.
Punch a hole in that terminal! Your treachery ends now. Restocking. War gear prime. Helbrutes. Help! It has company.
Oh no, I'm not dead yet.
Frag grenade deployed.
Oh, they can teleport now, can they?
Munition secured. That thing was made to suffer. And
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the Obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
Chopping down a tree with a bolter. Hey, if it works! Remember what Optimus Prime was saying in Beast Wars? Sometimes crazy works.
Do you hear that?
Yo!
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Okay, I just have to say that was awesome. That was almost as good as when that Chimera just ran over a Nid Warrior. That was brilliant. But now we have a friend, and that's awesome. And apparently Redemptors can jump. And here I thought it was only those Blood Angels jump Dreadnoughts. You hope it's Sidonus? Oh god, if that was Sidonus, that'd be awesome.
Vile sons of Magnus. Is he here?
He is not.
The mighty hatred must be directed at his minions.
Changing magazine.
Go on, thick boy, do your thing.
Penetrate his armor. Reloading weapon. No victory for you here.
You know, to be able to play as a Dreadnought, that'd be awesome. I know in the first game you could play as a Dreadnought in the multiplayer mode, but that was just PvP, so.
Holy terror.
That Dreadnought literally just went yeet!
Boy, special tactics.
This one's mine, brother.
Yes, my lord.
Calgar literally just went, no. How they mean to the Lord change? It's because Calgar literally just went, no. Plot armor, yeah, that too.
Where's Lord Calgar? It was a trap.
Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths laid out for us before the first true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
What happened to my Thunder Hammer? Thank you very much. Where'd my Thunder Hammer go? I liked that.
Our brothers, I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
I've been nerfed.
Where is Lord Calgar?
Daemon's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games!
Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut! I shall punish your enemy! You will soon stand at my side, boy! Only to sever your head from your body!
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
Titus, what happened? This fool tried and failed to contain me.
Oh boy. We've gone full Dark Souls again, lads.
The Demon Lord!
Demon!
did not that he was defeated by you above Titus, his most precious warrior.
Yeah, I'm trying, guys. Jesus Christ. I need ammo. Where's the ammo?
Mission secured.
He's on the final quarter of his health now. And yeah, it really is like Dark Souls.
Go for the eyes! All other attacks are useless! Traitors sighted!
What?
We are surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers!
They are mere imitations.
More trickery! Guard yourselves.
Imurah is weakening.
That last fight will leave him really...
Stay together! We must...
What is that? Some sort of energy. We should investigate. What's up
Lord Calgar!
Could be a number of rooms. We shall find out.
Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord!
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
So we must make haste, brothers.
Reload!
Martian fools! They have perfection in their grasp, but squandered it in blind ignorance. It flows through me in ever-growing waves of revelation. Yes! Yes! Liberate me from this imperfect realm! Endow me with divine knowledge!
I cast lag. Oh, is it really bad this time round? We must be near the end now, surely.
Cover me! Brother, wait! Go!
I see it all! Get up! All your service, all the suffering of humanity for the Tarian Emperor. It's all for nothing!
And it turns out that tearing sound's the sound of the servers giving out under strain.
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus, your duty is not yet done.
In fairness, he can do a bit of a sit down on the sausage roll.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
And we made it all the way through the game without losing a single squad mate. So we're doing one up on the original Space Marine already. I wonder, is there any more left, or is that it? Because that seems like a very climactic scene. So, is there anything left? I don't know. Let's find out when this loads. And doesn't crash, with luck. I thought they said ridiculous system for a moment, and I thought, well, the servers, yep.
Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord,
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Calth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
We award you the Laurels of Victory, but do not grant you the rank of Captain.
Been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus.
Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
The bastard reveals himself. Well then, that was certainly an experience, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, thank you very much to everyone who tuned in for these live streams. We hope you enjoyed them. I'm going to assume there's no post-credits stinger or anything like that. So, in which case, I shall call it there for the stream. So, again, thank you very much to everyone who tuned in. And, yeah, I don't know how to end streams, so I suck at them. But yes, yeah, I know that some multiplayer stuff and stuff like that, but I've got no one to play with, so it might be a while before I do the multiplayer stuff. But yeah, once again, thank you very much to everyone who tuned in, and we shall call it there. So we hope everyone enjoys it when the game comes out tomorrow. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Remleiz from 40k Theories, and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.